The 11th commandment. A priest grew wings for a sanctimonious ascension. He'd fitted new strings to get Peter's attention. "Pete's in the pub," an angel imparted, "and I've got a hunch your journey ain't started. We have a new system," he went on to explain, "called payment by Christians, and your style was too lame, sermons too tame, all sounding the same. It's chucking out time in heaven. We've no time for clergy who preach on a Sunday, then Monday to Saturday mix liturgy with lethargy. So it's chucking out time in heaven." "I don't understand," the priest declaimed. "The Lord's command I preached in his name. The black cab chauffeur sat over there has wine and virgins as reward for an overpriced fare." "When he drove, they prayed," the angel shouted. "For fear of their lives, no one has doubted. But when you preached, they snored. Your words lacked his drive. Your job's called a living, but you took it as life. So it's chucking out time in heaven. No more to be said. No space for brethren with the spirituality of lead. You snoozed the weak while your flock was at work. A few prayers for the meek, and the rest was a shirk. You stayed in our house, and so it appears. If nothing was done, there'll be rent arrears. Your mistake was celibacy. Now if you'd taken a wife, you'd enjoy heaven's legacy. She'd have taken your stripes and made tea for the poor, cared for your flock, fought off your demons and been your rock. If you do no work but want God's grace, let women work the kirk. Biblically, good practice. But it's chucking out time in heaven now we have Marys by the score, and no use for theological lemons who ignore the poor. The 11th commandment, let it be, thou shalt be chucked out of heaven, and it means in future, no smocks, no crocs, no mitres or skirts, no tinsel, gabimsel or boys to do flirts, no charity, just parity with those who have much, no saints, no martyrs, no guilt or patriarchs, no patrons to patronise or hypocrites to hypocritise, no Bible interpreters banning menstrual mothers, no long-winded assertions or pompous pretensions, no Hail Marys, hymns, dogma or chants or unfrocked clergy couldn't keep it in their pants, no bishops, no pricks, their staffs now sticks, no misogyny deniers or dissolute friars, no bells or cymbals or long amens or peddlers of fear using fake cacodemons, no Pharisee wearing religion for show. From now on, we reap only what we sow. It's a deep dive down to heaven's dung heap, and knowing your luck, you won't reek a bit. But you can't stay here with hard-working brethren. Now Pete's done a course at management school, and heaven has become his productivity tool. It's long overdue, but as low-hanging fruit, there's no place for you in Pete's new adoption, processing, management orientating, cross-pollinating, pay-by-results strategy. His plan incorporates ideating with holistic leveraging and high-level bucketizing, relying on wigwam calendarizing, controlled by system process delineating, without recourse to push-pull strategizing or integrated pencil sharpening, but retaining management jargonizing to smooth your personal chucketizing. And before I get hypertension, forget ascension or hopes of a pension, just descend without dissension. No bone of contention, there'll be no ostension, because it's chucking out time in heaven.